Okay, this is going to be a short training video about the new setup in the production studio. So, as you can see, the very large Mackie board, the 24-channel mixer, is no longer here. It has been replaced by a small Arrakis mixer called the Arc 8. It's an 8-channel mixer, and let's go take a closer look. So, this is the new mixer. You can see, going from left to right, there are two mic inputs, mic 1, mic 2. As of this video, mic 2 is not plugged in yet because there isn't a second mic in here at the moment, but there will be. Then it goes CD1, CD2, turntable, which some people didn't even realize there was a turntable in here, but there is. 1/8 inch jack, phone, and PC. We'll get to all these in just a moment. First, just to tell you which is which, your CD1 and CD2 are in this rack to the right. They always have been, but now they have labels. Turntable obviously is just to the left, right there. 1/8 inch jack is this input right here. It's in the back, so if you bring in a laptop or an iPod or whatever and you want to record to the computer from that, that is how you would do it. Phone is your phone channel, again up here. Those of you who know how to do a phone interview by yourself, that's where that lives. It has not moved. PC, of course, is the computer itself. Now, a little bit about the controls on this board. It's pretty intuitive. It works a lot like the board in the main studio. If you want to talk and have that go over the air, you push the button on and jack it up, and now we've got levels on. See the level meter there as I tap on the mic. So there we go. Now I'm talking into this. I'm a little bit in the red, but you can see I'm talking into the microphone. To turn it off, you can push the button and fade it down. These work independently of this stuff over here. So this is the monitor speakers. This is just the speaker volume only. It is not a master volume like it was on the old Mackie. It's just the speaker volume. This is the volume of your headphones and just your headphones. Okay, so typically you'd leave this up somewhat. Monitors here. The external button, just like on the old one, is what's on the air right now. So we're in the middle of Bruce Penner's World Music Show, so that's what you heard for a moment. The rest of these, again, pretty much work just like the mic channel did. There is a cue button. There is not a separate cue speaker. It only cues through the regular monitor, so there's really not as much sense in using it. The one thing here, channel 3, leave that pressed down. When it's pressed up, it's for a function that we're not using. But when you have it up, it disables CD1, so make sure it stays pressed down. Also make sure that the PC button stays down. The green light should stay on so long as the PC button is down. That enables us to use the PC with the output we have plugged into it. Like I say, pretty simple. If you have questions, feel free to ask me. One thing to note about this board is that for whatever reason, so we are using, headphones by the way. Headphones are here. There's one, there's two, those are plugged in already. They are plugged into the back here. I have a 3-way splitter for the headphones, so you can see 2 are in use. There's a third one if you had a third set of headphones you wanted to use. One thing about this new board is that for whatever reason, I'm logged in here by the way as all announcers. There's no password on that. For whatever reason, it is having problems with Adobe Audition 3.0. What I suggest you do is use Adobe Audition 1.5. If you're using 3.0 or 5.5, there is a skip every 9.3 seconds. I don't understand why. But if you are using version 1.5, it seems to work just fine. So let me just play a CD here, sort of a random CD that I've got in CD2. No skip. It records just fine. And that's that. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email or call or just grab me while you're at the station.